Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Still in your car, I see, Len.
Yeah, almost halfway home.
Yeah, that's a really weird noise. Does anybody know if they're responsible for it?
I just heard
like
playing
nobody
steel drums
uses
as a hobby.
New gen music.
Red October.
I kind of liked it.
That's like Sean Connery, wasn't it?
For Red October, it was, yeah,
was.
Denzel Washington.
Yep.
No, the Denzel was in a different movie. It was Sean Connery.
Sean
That was
Connery.
Yeah, that was a Jack Ryan book. I think. Or am I getting it mixed up?
Tom Clancy novel.
Yeah, I'm in Tom Clancy. Well, Jack Ryan was the protagonist.
Yeah, no, you're right.
What's the name of the one with Denzel Washington and the guy from the French Connection, Gene Hackman? Another good sub movie. Can't think of it. I almost like that one better.
Crimson Tide.
Thank you.
There you go.
I like that movie.
Red October was rated more realistic by an actual submarine commander. So
Yeah, I'm talking about the moral dilemma and the acting and the edge of your seat plot. Who cares if it's realistic? I've never been on a sub. How would I know if it's realistic?
You're talking to an engineer over there, so.
What's that?
And you're talking to an engineer over there, so it's got to be,
Yeah.
that's one of the criterias, so.
Right. Otherwise,
gotta be
it's
realistic. Yeah.
years.
Besides that, I like Gene Hackman, and then I like Denzel. Well, although I like the late Sean Connery too. It does appear that the 7:30 hour has arrived. Can somebody start
This
the
conference will now be recorded.
I'd like to call the Sewer Utility District Commission of Tuesday, December 8th to order. Please call the roll.
Commissioner Strelchuk,
Here.
Commissioner Bushy.
Here.
Commissioner Meyer,
Here.
Commissioner Hansher,
Here.
Commissioner Giroux,
Here.
Commissioner Parrish,
Here.
Commissioner Schneider,
Here.
Commissioner Nurbin,
Here.
Commissioner Worth.
Here. Everybody's here. I'll do an abbreviated version of the 4 things I'm supposed to announce at the beginning of every meeting, and this will apply for the Common Council also. As a virtual meeting, please announce your name if you're going to speak, unless I've said it beforehand in calling on you. Please don't talk over one another. While we always encourage public comment, people need to sign up beforehand in order to have some sort of orderly meetings. I'm missing something, but that pretty much covers the bases. The first item on the Sewer Utility District Commission is the November 10, 2020 minutes. Is there a motion to approve? Is
Motion to approve.
there a second?
Second.
Any questions, comments, suggestions, refutations? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Anybody opposed? There's no opposition. It passes. The next item is Resolution 3792. It's a resolution approving a transfer of funds within the district capital budget for 2020. Is there a motion to approve? Excuse me, to recommend this to the Common Council?
Move to recommend.
Is there a
Second.
second? Any questions or discussion, comments? Hearing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Nobody's opposed. The ayes have it. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor of adjourning, please say aye.
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 We are adjourned. We'll wait 10 seconds so that they can make the splice for the video. I'd like to call the Tuesday, December 8th, 2020 Common Council meeting to order. If everyone could join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If we're going to continue doing this, should we like rotate? Because everybody's saying it might sound better if just at each meeting, a different person took a turn in being vocal, but just a thought. Please call the roll.
Alderman Strelchuk,
Here.
Alderman Bushy.
Here.
Alderman Meyer.
Here.
Alderman Hancher,
Here.
Alderman Garrow,
Here.
Alderman Parrish,
Here.
Alderman Schneider,
Here.
Alderman Nurbin,
Here.
and Mayor Worth.
Sure. The first item of business is mayor's report. I'd like to ask the city administrator to go first because frankly, I have something and I don't have it handy. Mr. City Administrator, do you have anything on your report?
Yes, thank you, Mayor. Members of the council, I have two quick items for this evening. First off, as the council will recall, a contract was approved back in June by the Common Council for a joint fire and EMS study with 9 of our other neighboring communities here in Ozaukee County. That study subsequently kicked off in late June and is nearing its completion here as we approach the end of 2020. Initially, the Wisconsin Policy Forum, which is heading up the study of the 10 communities here in Ozaukee County, anticipated completing their report before the end of December. However, in a call with Rob Henkin from the Policy Forum last week, he indicated that he is in need of a couple more weeks to finalize the Policy Forum's recommendations. The group of managers that is serving as the administrative committee and helping to guide this joint effort will be meeting next week to lay out a timeline for the review and then ultimately the distribution of the report from the Policy Forum next month. It is anticipated that a draft report will be available before it is released publicly for review and comment by each of the participating communities. As details firm up from this meeting that is planned for next week, my office will be certain to share those details with members of the council so that you have any and every opportunity to learn of the findings that are contained in this report prior to its release and distribution next month. So more details to come. Secondly, with the conclusion of the 2020 budget process, tax bills have now been prepared and are arriving in residential and business owner mailboxes here at the beginning of December. Payments are payable for the first installment of 2021 taxes through January 31st of next month. And while payments can always be made in person here at City Hall during normal business hours, Monday through Friday, between the hours of 8 a.m. and 4:30 p.m., several options exist for paying property tax bills remotely, including payments online through the city website, paying by U.S. mail through the mail service, and using the drop box, which is located at the south entrance to City Hall. The drop box slot is available and secured on a daily basis. Anyone wishing to pay their property taxes by cash are asked not to mail cash to the city or deposit such in the drop box, but to make those payments in person. Any questions can be directed to the Finance Department at 262-236-2947. Mayor, back to you.
Thank you. I would love to see somebody come in and pay their property taxes by cash. But anyhow, one of the many things that are shortchanged in this coronavirus year, each year we have an award banquet or event for city employees who have reached certain milestones in tenure with the city. The last few years, it's been done at a Concordia baseball game or a baseball game at Concordia University. It's a nice event, and it's a way to express our appreciation for people who have made long-term commitments to the city. This year, that event wasn't held because of the social distancing requirements. So besides Administrator Jones and I sent a nice letter thanking the people who have reached that milestone. I thought it was appropriate for us to recognize them publicly at a Common Council meeting. So it's a fairly short list, but would like to point out the people who have reached milestones working for the city. They are people who make a big contribution to our community. With 10 years of service to the city, in the fire department, there's Quantavious Tucker. And then in the inspections department, there's Marty Schenkneck. With 15 years of service in the communications center, there's Joel Miksch. And in the finance department, Pam Szymanski. With 20 years of service, there's Richard Hasinski, Bill Lagerman, and Chief Patrick Pryor. Chief, let us see your face. Come on, you're here. I know you are.
I got to wait for my little background thing to kick in. It always takes an extra second.
Anyhow, thank you for 20 years.
Thank you.
And finally, with the police reserve, there's Stephen Friedman, who's been there for 30 years. If we could give those people who've made a real contribution to our community a little round of applause. Unfortunately, only Chief Pryor is here with us here virtually. Perhaps some of the other recipients will see this virtually or see it online. And I'd like to thank all of them for the contribution they make to the city. That's the extent of my report, other than to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, whatever other celebration you may have this time of the year, a Happy New Year, since we won't be seeing each other before then, and hopefully a more peaceful 2021. So we'll next go to the consent agenda. There are 12 items on our consent agenda, which are all meeting minutes and reports. And there's Resolution 3782, which approves a certified survey map in connection with the dedication of 3.3 acres of public right-of-way on the northwest corner of the intersection between Highland and Port Washington roads. This was recommended by the Planning Commission. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
Move approval.
And I heard a second. Any discussion, anybody want to remove anything from the agenda? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
And anybody opposed? The consent agenda is approved. We have one first reading this evening. That's ordinance 2020-1584, which is an ordinance approving various revenue and expenditure amendments to the city's fiscal year 2020, so the fiscal year that's ending, operating budget. The Finance Personnel Committee recommended this unanimously this evening. This is a first reading. It will come back to the council next month. Plus, to the extent there's anything that's discovered between now and then, there may be additional changes. We have one ordinance on the agenda this evening. That's ordinance 2020-1583. It's an ordinance amending chapters 34 and 50 of the code related to the regulation of holding tanks. This was recommended by the Planning Commission on October 26th. There was a first reading at the Common Council on November 10th. Does anybody have questions? If not, is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
There was a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Anybody opposed? The ayes have it. The next item is Resolution 3783. This is a resolution authorizing the execution of a professional services agreement for information technology services with IT Advocate, or also known as Len, who's with us here this evening. This was recommended this evening by the Finance Personnel Committee. Is there a motion to approve?
Move to approve.
Is there a
Second.
second? There's a motion and a second. Any discussion, questions, comments? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Alderman Strelchuk,
Aye.
Alderman Bushy,
Aye.
Alderman Meyer,
Aye.
Alderman Hancher,
Aye.
Alderman Garrell,
Aye.
Alderman Parrish,
Aye.
Alderman Schneider,
Aye.
Alderman Nervin.
Aye.
And that passes. Next item is Resolution 3784. This is a resolution approving a collective bargaining agreement for 3 years with the Fire and EMS Union. This was recommended this evening by the Finance Personnel Committee unanimously. Is there a motion to approve?
Move to approve.
Is there a
Second.
second? We have a motion and a second. Any questions or discussion? Comments? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Alderman Bushy,
Aye.
Alderman Meyer,
Aye.
Alderman Hancher,
Aye.
Alderman Garrell,
Aye.
Alderman Parrish,
Aye.
Alderman Schneider,
Aye.
Alderman Nervin,
Aye.
and Alderman Strelchuk.
Aye.
And that passes. The next item is Resolution 3785. This is to amend the 2021 comp plan for non-represented employees and establishing the position of battalion chief at pay grade 14. This was recommended this evening by the Finance Personnel Committee. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second.
Any questions, comments, suggestions? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Alderman Meyer,
Aye.
Alderman Hancher,
Aye.
Alderman Garrell,
Aye.
Alderman Parrish,
Aye.
Alderman Schneider,
Aye.
Alderman Nervin,
Aye.
Alderman Strelchuk,
Aye.
and Alderman Bushy.
Aye.
And that passes. The next item, Resolution 3786, is to approve a one-year collective bargaining agreement with the police union. This was recommended this evening by the Finance Personnel Committee. Is there a motion to approve?
Move to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion or comments, questions? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Alderman Hancher,
Aye.
Alderman Garrell,
Aye.
Alderman Parrish,
Aye.
Alderman Schneider,
Aye.
Alderman Nervin,
Aye.
Alderman Strelchuk,
Aye.
Alderman Bushy.
Aye.
Alderman Meyer.
Aye.
And that passes. The next item, resolution 3787. Comprise a second amendment to the development agreement and dedication agreement between the city and the Thiensville-Mequon Rotary Foundation for additional sidewalk improvements. This was recommended this evening by the Finance Personnel Committee. Is there a motion to approve?
Move approval.
Sir, I heard a motion and a second. Questions, comments, discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Alderman Garrell,
Yes.
Alderman Parrish.
Aye.
Alderman Schneider.
Aye.
Alderman Nurbin,
Aye.
Alderman Strelchuk,
Aye.
Alderman Bushy,
Aye.
Alderman Meyer,
Aye.
Alderman Hancher.
Aye.
And that passes. The next item is a resolution 3788. This is to extend emergency medical leave benefits to city employees formerly covered by the Federal Family First Coronavirus Response Act. This was recommended to you this evening by the Finance Personnel Committee. This simply extends the benefits that we created back at the beginning of the pandemic. Is there a motion to approve?
Move approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions, comments, or discussion? Alderman Meyer.
So it has a reference in here to the reason why we're doing this is because of the current act might be ending at the end, December 30th. Is that correct?
Justin, on mute, please.
Yeah. Sorry. Correct. The federal act expires at the end of the year, and as such, we'll have a group of employees without a benefit. So the item before you extends it to them to match what other employees get.
So we're extending that, City of Mequon is extending that to them, then, correct?
Yes, sir.
So should there be a clause inside there that stipulates to the fact that this goes into effect only if there's not a renewal of the FFRIC?
That would be an appropriate amendment. Are you offering that as an amendment?
Correct.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion on the amendment?
Good catch.
Hearing none, all in favor of the amendment, say aye.
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 Anybody opposed to the amendment? Okay, now we have the resolution as amended. Is there any further discussion or questions? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Alderman Parrish,
Aye.
Alderman Schneider,
Aye.
Alderman Nurbin,
Aye.
Alderman Strelchuk,
Aye.
Alderman Bushy,
Aye.
Alderman Meyer.
Aye.
Alderman Hancher,
Aye.
and Alderman Garrell.
Aye.
And that passes. The next item is Resolution 3789. This is to disallow a claim in the amount of $40,192 from Charter Communications for alleged damage to fiber optic facilities within the Wauwatosa Road right-of-way. What did Public Works do with this evening?
Thank you, Mayor. We voted to approve this for Common Council 3-0, and I would make a motion to approve here tonight.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion, questions, comments?
So the motion for approval is to deny?
That is correct. So an aye is to deny, a no is to not deny. Please call the roll.
Alderman, excuse me, Alderman Schneider,
Aye.
Alderman Nurbin,
Aye.
Alderman Strelchuk,
Aye.
Alderman Bushy,
Aye.
Alderman Meyer,
Aye.
Alderman Hancher,
Aye.
Alderman Garrell,
Aye.
and Alderman Parrish.
Aye.
The ayes have it. The next resolution is Resolution 3790. This is to purchase one squad car and equip it. What did public safety do with this evening?
Recommended 2-0, and I move for approval of resolution 3790.
Is there a second?
Second.
second,
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion, questions, comments? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Alderman Nerben,
Aye.
Alderman Strelchak,
Aye.
Alderman Bushy,
Aye.
Alderman Meyer,
Aye.
Alderman Hancher,
aye,
Alderman Garrell,
Aye.
Alderman Parrish.
Aye.
And Alderman Schneider.
Aye.
The ayes have it. The next resolution is Resolution 3791. This is to purchase and install squad car cameras and officer body cameras. I just point out for people listening, we had those already. These are improvements and new cameras, which you need to replace, and these will be an improvement. What did public safety do with this evening?
Also unanimously recommended. I move approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Alderman Strelchak,
Aye.
Alderman Bushy,
Aye.
Alderman Meyer,
Aye.
Alderman Hancher,
aye,
Alderman Garrell,
Aye.
Alderman Parrish.
Aye.
Alderman Schneider,
Aye.
Alderman Nerben.
And the ayes have it. Our final resolution this evening is a resolution approving a transfer of funds within the Sanitary Sewer Utility District capital budget for 2020. The Sewer Utility District Commission, all of whom are sitting here, recommended approval earlier this evening. Is there a motion to approve?
move to
So
approve,
moved.
There was a motion and a second there somewhere. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
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 Anybody opposed? The ayes have it. The only other item of business this evening are 3 mayoral appointments, 2 to the Festivals Committee, and also appointing, although I'm not sure this needs to be on the agenda, because it's not a new appointment, it's just designating who the chair is, of the Architectural Board. Is there a motion? By the way, I'm always looking for good appointments. The Festivals Committee could use some more. If you know people who work well with others and are willing to roll up their sleeves and contribute, please let me know. Is there a motion to approve the appointments before us this evening?
move to
So
approve
moved.
appointments,
In a second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
aye,
Aye.
Anybody opposed? The ayes have it. Alderman Giro, the time is yours.
Move to adjourn.
Is there a second? All in favor, say aye.
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 We are adjourned. Sorry that we wasted so much time. Have a good evening, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thank you all.
Be
Good night.
safe. Be safe.
This
Take
conference
care.
is no longer being recorded.
Bye-bye.
Aye.
Will, didn't
Yeah.
take 30 minutes.
What's that?
Didn't take 30 minutes. I should have taken the under.
Yeah, nice job. Nice job.
Have a good evening.